Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counter the way.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
In the worst way, too legit, them hammer days, and we buck.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Rich Hill.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
So just about set. And next for L.A., Brandon Marsh.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the left fielder, Brandon.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Soft contact in the air, and that'll get down for a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field. Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
And first offering is fouled off. Marsh leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Next pitch just misses. Ball two. Next pitch is popped up. Devers makes the play. That's out number two. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Justin Upton at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Dahlbeck. That ends the frame. Anthony Rendon with the clutch double. It's an early 1-0 lead. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, The center fielder, number 5.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And he deals. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Xander Bogaerts takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number 1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 away.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Here's Joe Adell. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Pulls that one foul. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Stays alive. And fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. And it remains 1-0. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. Hill back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's towards center. Hernandez moving under it. And there's one down.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on at first with one gone, and now batting Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. He's in there. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Marsh, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. That one ripped. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Angels leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Boston, here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading on for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. And it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So here's Christian Vasquez. A swing and a soft liner. Fletcher racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a pitch. Just missed. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Number 5.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And a pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's Devers at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one almost got him. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one gets past the catcher. Bradley up to third on the wild pitch. Stays alive. Bradley at third with 2 away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that one fouled off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ground ball to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Upton in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Pitch misses. Now 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Stassi stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1 and 1. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here is Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
JD Martinez stands in. First pitch just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rendon drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one ripped to left. Marsh makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's already homered in this game. Ohtani picks to first. Story back into the dive. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This one in the air, right field. Bradley glides back, racing, makes the catch. One down. And now the shortstop, Tyler Wade. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3, and the Angels are gone in order. And our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
The pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. doubled his first time up. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Bradley waits. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
the batter, number 5.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Devers now. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well. Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And he deals. That's to third. Rendon collects it. Sends it to Walsh. Bogaerts retired. And that will end the inning. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who hits the jackpot with this big swing. It's now 4-1. Back here in Boston, top of the 6th inning. Brandon Marsh. Now Matt Barnes takes over. and he'll work on holding this lead.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they
Here's Mike Trout. In there for strike 1. Down the line towards the corner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Right side. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Angels go quietly there. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Wantz. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
The wind to the pitch.
Martinez.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Line drive and a base hit right there.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Action in the Angels bullpen. Archie Bradley is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Loop warming up as well. Ground ball could be 2. The throw is wild and it gets away.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Story at second. Verdugo over at first with 1 away. There's a strike.
The count's 1-1.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Adele drifts towards it. Christian Vasquez up next for the Red Sox, and he's already singled in this game. Wants back to work. Out towards right center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Bradley makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The bat, number 10.
Justin Upton at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is down low.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Stassi comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Upton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Angels strand 1, and they trail it 4-1.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I can do right quick. My people were made and who's like this boy fly.
A wind in the pitch. In the air right field. Adele makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And a pitch. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting Tyler Wade. And the pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the righty deals. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Fletcher now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. Into center. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
One half of the mighty Odom playlist to Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling by sticking to the back. See right here we doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap, through the dash and through the man.
The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he chases that one. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now J.D. Martinez. The line to kick the pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. J.D. Martinez takes it deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now.
The batter, number 10.
Here comes the pitch.
Trevor Story.
Line drive, caught.
Number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 2 now. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Foul ball. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That is the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. So in now for the Angels. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And a pitch, and that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch. Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rendon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.